Hello friends, my name is Mohammad Farhan. I am studying 10th standard. Today my topic is mensuration. So before I enter into the topic, I would like to request you please like, share and subscribe our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon. So there are 7 formulas in mensuration: cube, cuboid, cylinder, sphere, hemisphere, cone and pyramid. And in each figure we have 3 formulas: LSA, CSA. LSA means lateral surface area, CSA means curved surface area, TSA means total surface area, and the volume is of the shape. So in cube, the LSA of the cube is 4a square. We have to take the cube as LSA because in cube we have the corners and we have the edges in cube, so we have to take LSA. So the LSA of cube is 4a square and the TSA of cube is 6a square, because this is the cube. First we have to take a cube. Here we have taken a cube. In cube there are 4 edges. So LSA is 4a square. It means the visible area should be taken. This is the first, second, third and fourth. The 4 areas are visible in cube. So the LSA of cube will be 4a square. And TSA means the total area of the cube should be taken as cube. There are 6 corners in cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there are 6 totally in cube. This is the total surface area. So the TSA of cube is 6a square. And the volume for cube is, we have to take the units. Here the units are A, which means sides. So we have to take only A. And there are 3, so we have to take A cube. The next one is cuboid. In cuboid it is rectangular in shape, and cube it was square in shape. The cuboid is rectangular in shape. So the LSA of cuboid is 2h into L plus B. Here h means height, length, L and B is breadth. There are 3 sides in a rectangular: height, length, breadth and height. Here this is the length and breadth means this. This is the breadth B. And height, L means slant height and h means height. Height is the actual height of the shape. It means here it is cuboid, so the actual height of the cuboid is h, and L is the slant height. So there are 2 heights. One is here and another is here. So there are 2 heights. So 2h into 1L slant height, L plus B. B means breadth. 2h into L plus B. And the TSA of cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. TSA means the total surface area of the cuboid. Not only visible but total in cuboid. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 areas. So we have to multiply each with 2. 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. So this is the total surface area of the cuboid. What is volume? We have to take the units. There are 3 units: L, B and H. So we have to take L, B and H because there are only 1 in the cuboid. And in cube there was 3, so we have taken A cube. Next one is cylinder. The LSA, we should take CSA for cylinder because there are no edges in cylinder. We have the cylinder is in curved shape. See, it is in curved shape. So we have to take CSA for the cylinder. CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH. 2 into pi RH. What is pi means? Pi into RH. There are 2. One here and another one is here. R means radius. Radius means the center point to the side of the cylinder. This is the R, which is radius. Center point of the shape to the line of the corner of the shape cylinder. So this is the radius, and the last one is height. Height we have no height. This is height of the cylinder. This is the height of the cylinder. So the formula will be 2 pi RH, and the TSA of cylinder is 2 pi R into R plus H. TSA is the total surface area. We have to take the totally. So we have to multiply. Here it is 2 pi RH. Again there is another radius to here. So we have to take another radius. Here it is 2 pi RH. Here we have to take 2 pi R into R plus H. We will take this formula. R into R will be R square because there are diameter. Diameter is 2R. So there is 2R. We have to take 2 pi R into R plus H. And the volume for the cylinder is, we have to take the units. Here there are two radius, so it should be taken as one diameter, 2 pi, not 2 pi r square h, because there are two radius. Two radius means r square. Here it is taken square. The next one is sphere. This is the sphere. The LSA, we should not take LSA, we have to take CSA because it is curved in the shape. So the CSA of sphere is 4 pi r cube. It means here we should not take LSA because LSA should be taken only for the shapes which have corners. Here there is no corner, so we have to take CSA. So the CSA of sphere is the CSA of sphere is 4 pi r cube. It means there are 3 times radius is taken. So we have to take 3 radius, 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 radius, so the formula is 4 pi r cube in LSA, CSA. And the TSA of sphere is 4 pi r square, total surface area. Here it is 4 pi r cube. We have taken 3, so here again, now we will take only 2. This is the total surface area of the sphere. And the last one is volume. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Why? We have to divide it with 3. Why? Because here the power is 3 and here it is 2. So the power should be taken here same. 4 by 3. Here 3 should be taken in denominator, 4 by 3 pi r cube. So this is the volume for the sphere. And the next one is hemisphere. Hemisphere is the half of the sphere. Hemisphere means semicircle and sphere means circle. So this is hemisphere. CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Here it was 4 pi r cube. Here it is 2 pi r square because it is the half of the sphere. Sphere is 4, so it will become 2 pi r cube, pi r square. There will be no radius for hemisphere because it should be complete figure. It is not complete, so only 2 pi r square. And the TSA is hemisphere, for the hemisphere is 3 pi r square. It means half of the sphere for 3 pi r square. It means we have to take pi as 3 times. We should multiply pi with 3. And the last one is volume for hemisphere, 2 by 3 pi r cube. We have to divide LSA with TSA, 2 by 3. 2 by 3 will become 2 by 3 pi r cube. IR cube, 3 times radius. And the sixth one is cone. This is the cone, and the CSA of cone is pi r L. L means slant height. This is the slant height. It is L. And radius. R is the radius. This is the radius for cone. Pi. This is the CSA for cone, and the second one is TSA for cone. TSA is pi r into L plus r. We have to take radius 2 times. From here it is 1 and another one from here. It will become 2 times of radius. Pi r into L plus r. Pi r into L plus r. 2 times radius. And the last one is 1 by 3 pi r square. We should divide LSA with TSA. If we will divide, we will get 1 and 3. 1 by 3 pi r square, because there are 2 times radius. R square and h. Why we have taken h? Because in LSA and TSA we have taken L. Here we have taken h because in volume the actual height should be taken. Actual means the whole height. So 1 by 3 pi r square h is the volume for the cone. And the last one is pyramid. This is the pyramid. And the LSA of pyramid, because there are 3 corners in prism, so we have to take LSA. What is the LSA for pyramid? Half perimeter of base into slant height. What is the perimeter of base? This is the base. So we have to divide it with 2. This will become half. And this is the perimeter of base. Perimeter of base into slant height. What is slant height? L. We should not take the whole height. This is the height of the pyramid. We have to take only slant height. This is the L. L means slant height. This is the base and this is the slant height. So the formula is half perimeter of base into slant height. Next one is TSA for pyramid. LSA plus area of base. What is the LSA given here? Half perimeter of base into slant height plus area of base. Now we should take the whole base now because it is total surface area. This is the whole base. And this was half of the base. Half perimeter of base and base. LSA plus area of base. This is the TSA for pyramid. And the last one is volume. 1 by 3 area of base into height. we have to divide LSA with TSA. When we will divide, here it is 1 by 2 plus 1, it will become 1 by 3. Area of base, see, area of base 1 by 3 into area of base into height. We have taken here slant height, so we should multiply again with height. If we will multiply with height, we will get the volume for the pyramid. 1 by 3 area of base into height. So these are the formulas in the mensuration. Now we will enter into the problems. So the question is, a joker's cap is in the form of right circular cone. Right circular cone. First of all, we have to draw a cone. This is the cone whose base radius 7 cm and height is 24 cm. The given base radius is, this is the radius, base radius. This is given 7 cm and height is 24 cm. Not slant height, it is given height. So be careful, height. Total height is given, height 24 centimeters. Find the area of the sheet for 10 caps. So first of all, we have to find the area of one cone. Again, we will find 10 caps. We should multiply the area of cone with 10. So here the radius is given 7 centimeters and the height is 24 centimeters. So here it is visible area. So we have to take LSA. What is the LSA of cone? Pi r L. Pi into r into L. Pi r L is the formula. Here in question they didn't give the value of L. So if we have to find the value of L, the formula is under root r square plus h square. This is the formula. What is radius given here? 7. 7 square plus h square. What is height? 24. 24 square under root, what is 7 square? 49 and 24 square 576. 24 square is 576. So 576 plus 49 625. Under root 625, it means 25 because 625 can be written as 25 whole square. Square and root will be get cancelled. So the area to make one joker cap is 25 centimeter. Here in question it is given, find the area of the sheet for 10 caps. So area of a cone is equals to 25 centimeters. Area of 10 cones is equals to 25 into 10 centimeters. What is 25 into 10? To 2500 centimeters. So the area of the sheet for 10 jokers cap is 2500 centimeters. So the first question is completed. Now we will enter into the second question. So this is the question for cube. Cone is completed. Now we will enter into the cube. The given question is, if the LSA of cube is 16 meters, then find the side of that cube. What is the given condition? LSA of cube is 16 meter. LSA of cube is equals to 16 meters. So we have to substitute the value of LSA of cube. What is the LSA of cube? 4a square. So we have to write 4a square in place of LSA of cube is equals to 16. We have to transport 4 into the right hand side. 4 is in multiplication. If you will go into right hand side, it will become division. 16 by 4. What is 16 by 4? 4. Because 4 ones are 4 and 4 fours are 16. A square is equals to 4 and A is equals to, square is there in left hand side. If you will transport square in the right hand side, it will become root 4. What is root 4? 2 square can be written as 4. So here square and root will be get cancelled. A will become 2. What is here? Units meter. So we have to write in meters. 2 meters. So the side of the cube is 2 meters. 2 meters of the cube for the LHS of cube is 16 meters. Now I will enter into the cuboid. So this question is taken from cuboid. What is the given question? If the length of the cuboid is 8 centimeters and breadth is 4 centimeter and height is 2 centimeters, find the volume. If you have to find the volume of cuboid, what is the formula? LBH. LBH is the formula, volume for cuboid. What is length given here? 8 centimeters. Length is equals to 8 centimeters. Breadth is 4 centimeters. And the last one, height, is 2 centimeters. So these are the three given conditions for the cuboid. LBH is equals to 842. Volume of cuboid is LBH. Length 8, breadth 4 and the height is 2. So we have to multiply these all because these three are in multiplication. 8 into length, breadth is equals to 4 into 4 into height. What is height? 2. 8 into 4 into 2. What is 8 2s are 16. 8 4s are 8 16 24 32. Into 2 into 2. What is 32's 2s are 64. 64 centimeter is given as unit. 64 centimeter. So the volume of the cuboid for the given question is 64 centimeters. The next one is cylinder. So the next question is for cylinder. Radius of a cylinder is 2 centimeter, height is 4 centimeter. Then find its volume. First of all, you have to know the volume of cylinder. What is the volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. First of all, we have to write the formula. Pi r square h. This is the formula for volume of cylinder. Now the radius of the cylinder is 2 centimeter. Write all the given condition. Radius is 2 centimeters. Height is 4 centimeters. Cylinder. Radius is 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. And the height, not slant height, whole height. The total height should be taken. This is the total height. This is 4 centimeters. So this is the given condition. Formula is pi r square h. What is the value of pi? We all know 22/7 into why into, because r is in multiplication with pi. Radius is 2, not 2 r squared. So 2 square into height h. What is height? 4 centimeter into 4 is equals to 22/7 into 2 square. What is 2 square? 4 into 4. Multiply the whole denominators. 22 into 4 into 4/7. Multiply these all. 22 into 4 into 4 is 16. So 22 into 16. 1352. Twenty-two into 4 into 4 is 1352. 1352. Check whether 7 is cancelling with 352 or not. 7 on the 7, 6, 7, 7 the 49, 56, 65. It is not cancelling. So the volume is 1352/7. It can't be taken in simplest form. If we could divide, you can divide. 7 divided by 1352. You will get the volume. 7 ones are 7, 3, 6, 5, 49, 56, 63, 22. 7 3s are 21. 1.01730 14, 21, 28. 193.14. 193.14. What are the units given? Centimeter, because all are given in centimeter. So 193.14 centimeter is the volume for cylinder. The next one is sphere. radius of a ball is 3 centimeter. Then find its TSA. What is TSA? Total surface area. What is ball? Ball is in the shape of sphere. So the question for the given question is taken from sphere. Radius. What is the radius given? 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. Only one is given because the we should take TSA because the visible area is appearing. What is TSA of sphere? 4 pi r square. Here it is given only radius because for the volume for the TSA we only need the radius. Now substitute the values. 4 into what is pi value? 22 by 7 into r. What is r given? 3. 3 square r square 3 square. 4 into 22 by 7 into what is 3 square? 9. Now multiply all the denominators. 22 4s are 88. 88 into 9 by 7. Now multiply 88 with 9. 792. 792 by 7. Now check whether it is cancelling or not. 7 ones, 7 7, 7 7 7. Not cancelling. So again we have to divide it. 792 by 7. If we divide, we will get a simplest form of this fraction. We will get in decimal. 7 divided by 792. 7 under 7, 9. Again 7 under 7, 2, 2. 7 3 is 21, 1. And this. 7 under 7, 3. 4 is 20. 113.14. 113.14 is the 113.14 centimeters. The units are given in centimeters. So 113.14 is the TSA for the sphere because the ball is in shape of sphere. The next one is hemisphere. If the LSA of hemisphere is 4 cm, then find radius of that hemisphere. LSA of hemisphere is given as 4. First, draw a hemisphere. LSA of hemisphere is 4. LSA is equals to 4 centimeters. Then find the radius of the hemisphere. Substitute the LSA of hemisphere in the given question. What is the LSA of hemisphere? 2 pi r square. So write 2 pi r square in place of LSA. 2 pi r square is equals to 4. Now transpose 2 into right hand side. It will become in division. 4 by 2. It is equals to 2. Now pi r square is equals to 2. R square is equals to 2 by pi. What is the value of pi? 22 by 7 is equals to 2. In denominator it is nothing, means it is 1 into. Now 7 will come in upside. 7 by 22. 2 into 7 is 14 by 22. R square is equals to 14 by 22. Cancel it. 2 7s are 2 11s are. R is equals to under root. Why it is under root? Because the square will become in right hand side, so it will become in root. Root 7 by 11. So here first we have to divide 7 with 11. 1.5 under root 1.5. What are the units given in centimeter? R is equals to under root 1.5 centimeter is the lateral surface area of the cube. I think the question is wrong. Here we should take CSA because in hemisphere it is in curved shape. So CSA of the hemisphere is under root 1.5 centimeters. Now the last one is pyramid. If the area of the base of a pyramid is 2 cm, take a pyramid. This is the pyramid, and the area of base of a pyramid. This is the base, and the area is 2 cm. Right, 2 cm. 2 cm. Area of base of pyramid is 2 cm, and the height is 8 cm. This is the height, and this is the slant height. in question the question is given height, not slant height. So this is 8 centimeters. Then find the volume of that pyramid. The given condition is base of pyramid is 2 centimeters and the height is 8 centimeter. We have to find the volume of that pyramid. So we have to take the volume because area of base is given and the height is given. So first of all write the volume of the pyramid. 1 by 3 area of base into height. 1 by 3 into area of base into height. In the question it is given area of base 2 centimeter. 1 by 3 into 2 into height. What is height given? 8 centimeter into height. What is 2 and the 2? By 3 into 8. 2 8s are 16 by 3. Cancel it. 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3 5s are 15 point. 3 5s are 15 point. 0 3 3s are 9. 1 again point. 5.333. So 5.33 centimeters is the volume for the given pyramid. So hope you guys understand. Thank you.